Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTW 24 traders, and our website is www.stochastic-macd.com. The title of this video is Forex Trading Euro Dollar 2015. Forex Trading Euro Dollar 2015. All right. This is a very, very important trading tutorial for Forex traders that are trading the leading currency pair, the Euro Dollar currency pair. I want traders to watch the full length of this video to understand, okay, how one can trade the Euro Dollar currency pair. Okay, this is the first technical analysis that we are doing for the euro in this year 2015. All right, very, very, very important. All right, I want you to keep your eyes wide open. All right, and to focus on everything that I'm going to say in this video. All right. So if you trade Forex, you can come back to this video many times throughout this year 2015 to know exactly, okay, what the professionals are looking at, all right? First thing first, I'm going to give you some key levels, all right? If you want to buy, we want to buy at the support level. If you want to sell, we want to sell at a valid resistance level, all right? If the price is going down, the price will display lower lows and lower high until it fails to display a new lower low. If the price is going up, the price will display, okay, higher lows and higher highs until the price fails to display a new higher high. So in a downtrend, what we are paying attention to is the support level, the lows. In an uptrend, what we are looking at is the high. Is the price displaying a new high in an uptrend? If the price is not doing that, we can say that the bullish momentum is diminishing. On the other hand, if the price is going down, all right, and the price suddenly failed to display a new lower low, we will say that the bearish momentum is diminishing. So we will stop, okay, selling and then looking for opportunity to buy. Again, if we want to buy, we want to buy in a rising channel. If you want to sell, we want to sell in a declining channel. But if the price is already in a declining channel, we want to buy. We want to see whether the price has failed to display, okay, a new lower low. All right. So this is just a few things that we pay attention to. So we can see that on the daily chart, you can see that the euro dollar currency pair was going down all this time, but now we can see for many days 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16, all right, 15 16 17, for 17 days the euro is not the euro dollar is not displaying a new lower low. What this is telling us that the bearish momentum is diminishing for now, all right? It doesn't mean that it's bullish, but it's telling us that the bearish momentum is diminishing, because we can see here the price is not displaying a new lower low, all right, on the daily chart, okay? So we must acknowledge that. So until it breaks below this consolidation session, we can perfectly say that the bearish momentum is diminishing. All right. So as I said to you, if you want to buy, you want to buy at a support level. If you want to sell, we want to sell at a value resistance level. As a TSTW24 trader, we want to look for a bearish setup and then go to the first best time frame, or a bullish valid trade setup, and then we go to the first best time frame. Very simple. So the euro is not displaying a new lower low anymore, all right? So the first key level that I want trader to remember is this level here, the pink line here, at 123.963. Okay, I will give you, I prefer 5 numbers, 123.96, 123.96. the pink line here. This is the long-term equilibrium price level for the euro-dollar currency pair. The equilibrium price level are my own proprietary trading tool that I do not share with the public. It's not part of the TST trading tool. This level here, you do not want to forget this level throughout this year, 2015. All right? This level, 1, 2, 3, 9, 6. Note it down. Have a notebook for the euro dollar, or have a notebook for any financial instrument that you are trading for the euro. Have your small notebook and note it down. 1, 2, 3, 9, 6. This is the long-term equilibrium price level. If the price deviates too far away from the equilibrium price level, the price has a high chance to return back to the equilibrium price level. We have a long-term equilibrium price level and also the short-term equilibrium price level. This is what is happening all the time in the market, deviation from the mean and return to the mean, all right? So this level here, you don't want to forget it. 1, 2, 3, 9, 6. The next key level is the short-term equilibrium price level. I do not say anything about the long-term equilibrium price level. I just give it to traders. But the short-term equilibrium price level will remain in place for the next 2 weeks, all right? Minimum 2 weeks. So watch this level. This is the level of 11654. This is the short-term equilibrium price level for the euro-dollar currency pair. Very often, the short-term equilibrium price level is valid for swing trading and also for day trading, but the long-term equilibrium price level is more for investors. All right. So here we can see that the price deviates from the short-term equilibrium price level. There is a high chance that the price will return back to the short-term equilibrium price level. All right. It does not have to, but very often, 80% of the time, the price will return back to the short-term equilibrium price level. So for the next 2 weeks, the level that we are watching is the short-term equilibrium price level at 11654. Note it down. All right. So I also explained to you that the euro has failed to display a new lower low on the daily chart. So from this point onward, what do we need to say? We need to say to traders, priority to bullish signal as long as the price remain below, remain above the level of, let's call it 11200. It's a very, very important level, 11200. As long as the euro remain above that level, we can look for opportunity to buy because the price failed to display a new lower low. All right? Priority to bullish signal. So what are we saying? We are saying to traders, if you find a bullish setup above the 112, use the trading rail. They set up the signal and the low risk entry point. If you are TSTW24 trader, if you see a valid bullish trade setup, go to the first best time frame for day trading. If you are TSTWSY008 trader, you see a bullish trade setup for the Euro USD above the level of 11200, go to the signal time frame and wait for the signal and then use the TSTW key 02 for your entry. All right, it makes sense? It is also powerful. So we know the key levels that we are watching, the long-term and the short-term equilibrium price level. There are other key levels that I want you to pay attention to. In this time, we want to concentrate on the market pattern. One of the biggest trading mistake or investment mistake is to violate the market pattern. The market pattern for the Euro USD on the monthly chart is a consolidation market pattern. You can see that I highlight, you see the green candle here. In fact, I will color it down into green so you can see it. This is the range, all right? So if you want to draw it, the high of the range is at 14933. The low of the range is at 12179. So we have a consolidation on the monthly chart. But you can see that the price is out of the consolidation. What do we do when the price comes out of a market pattern, a rising channel, a declining channel, or horizontal market pattern? We will project that channel to the downside. If I go to the yearly chart, there's no room for me to project this bigger, you see the bigger green channel, the light green channel. There's no room for me to project it. So what I've done instead, I have projected the half of the range. So I divide the bigger light green channel into half. So I'll color the median line into turquoise. That's the median line of the green channel. So if you project it, there are two key levels that I want you traders to remember throughout this year 2015. This is what I like to call key support level 1 and key support level 2. The key support level 1 is the projection of half of the green channel. You see, this is the half of the green channel. If you project it down, it will bring us to key support level 1 at 10790. You don't want to forget that level. So if the euro continues to go down, the level that we want to watch is at 10790. Okay? If it fails to find a support there, the ultimate target by projecting the bigger green channel itself will have the key support level 2 at 9401. I doubt it that the euro will reach the level of 9401, which is the key support 2. So you want to note down the short-term equilibrium price level, the long-term equilibrium price level, the key support 1 at 10790, and also the key support 2 at 9401. I doubt it that the euro will reach the level of 9401. Why? Few years ago, I said to traders that because the United States has started quantitative easing, all right, the Eurozone also will start quantitative easing. That's what we call fractal patterns, talking about the fundamental fractal pattern, all right? So we were telling traders that the United Kingdom went to recession, United States went to recession, the Eurozone will go into recession. At the time when everybody were buying the euro, I was telling traders that. So now we see that the ECB, the European Central Bank, was forced to start quantitative easing like the United Kingdom and also like the United States. This is what we call the fractal pattern. So the general market sentiment towards the euro is bearish. If you are buying the euro, it's a contra trend against the market sentiment due to the quantitative easing, or what we call the QE. All right. So be careful if you are buying the euro. But as I explained to you on a daily chart, the euro has failed to display a new lower low. The price is in a balanced market for 17 days. It's telling us that the bearish momentum is diminishing. All right. But if we start buying, we need to keep our eyes on it until the bullish momentum is restored. I also told traders a few years ago that the recession in the Eurozone will be very mild. So traders that are selling the euro all this time need to be very careful, because the euro will change direction at the point when traders are still selling it. So you need to be very careful, because the recession in the Eurozone will not be too strong, because as the economy in United Kingdom and United States start improving, they will have a positive effect in the Eurozone. That's why we will not have, okay, a strong, recession in the Eurozone. It will be mild. So if you are an investor selling the euro for long term, be careful now, all right? There is a support level that I want to tell traders, all right? There's another level, okay? That there is another level before the key support 1. What I've done this time, I have divided the half of the range. You see half of the range. What do I mean by that? That's the turquoise line and the lower part of the bigger channel. So this one, this section here, between the turquoise and this green here. So I divide that also into 2, and I project it to the downside. There is a support there. You need to pay attention to that support level. This is the support that we need to watch now. It's at 11484. So if you are day trading, swing trading, all right, remember the level of 11484. The price now, you can see that the price now at 11386 is below that support level, okay? The support that I'm giving to you now, 11484, all right? So in our view, the euro has a high chance to pull back to the zone of the short-term equilibrium price level at 11654. But we will become a very, very bullish if you find a support above the 11484. So you don't want to forget the level of 11484 if you are day trading and swing trading, because if the euro start going back up to the short-term equilibrium price level, there is a key support level that I don't want you to forget. By projecting half of the first half, you remember the turquoise line and the gray line are divided into two, and then I project it to the downside. That is giving me a support level at 11484. You don't want to forget that level now, urgently. This is the level you want to keep your eyes on. The euro is now below that level at 11386. So if we can start buying now if we receive a buy signal, but if it goes above 11484 and it finds support, we can buy and hold and wait until it reach the short-term equilibrium price level. If the price comes to the short-term equilibrium price level, it will acknowledge it. What do I mean by that? It may find a resistance and try to go back down again. This is normal, all right? You go to the short-term equilibrium price level, and then we'll try to come back down again, all right? You may go above it even, but you will try to acknowledge it as a resistance level and try to come back down. That's normal. So if you start going up towards the short-term equilibrium price level, don't think that it's going to go up forever. It will come back down at one point before going back up. But as I explained to you, the general market sentiment towards the euro is bearish. Any bullish trend is contra trend. We need to be very, very careful. It makes sense? Now, we on the weekly chart. What is the market pattern? Talking about day trading and swing trading. The market pattern is still bearish. So remember what I said to you. You want to buy at a support level. You want to sell at a resistance level. Some traders may think that, why are you recording this video now? What's the point of all these key level? Remember, okay, if you want to travel, all right, you want to navigate, you want to use TomTom, you want to know where you are traveling, you want to know where are the junction, okay, in order to navigate through this messy market, you want to know where are the key levels. That's why this video is so important for traders that are trading the Euro USD. You can come back to this video throughout the year so you may know where are the key levels, the key support and resistance level, so you can trade the Euro USD like professional trader throughout the year. This is how the hedge funds, the big institutions are trading the Forex market. On this weekly chart, you can see that the price out of this blue channel, when it sees out of it, what do we need to do? Multi-talented trading will project that channel to the downside. Okay, equal size. You can see that that's where the price is touching it now. You see here, by projecting the top channel to the downside, we have hit it here, and the price bouncing back to the edge of the first channel. All right? But remember what I said to you. We're on the edge of this, the blue channel, the first blue channel on the edge. So you want to be careful about the resistance at 114.95. But in my view, there is a high chance, as long as we remain above, okay, the level of 11200, there's a high chance that the price will continue to go up to the zone of 11654. It makes sense? It makes sense? So why am I saying to traders priority to bullish signal? Let's go to the daily chart. So on the daily chart, we see that the price is not displaying a new lower low. It's telling us that the bullish moment, the bearish momentum is diminishing. All right. In this scenario, because the price is going down for a while, the smart money will prefer what we call a double bottom pattern. So, very fast, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to draw a Fibonacci retracement here. You see the last move here, this move down. You can see here it went a little bit horizontal. I'm on the daily chart. You can do exactly on your chart. You see it went down like this. So if we want a double bottom pattern, what is usually taking place? The price will rally up to the 61.8%, all right, of this move, and then try to pull back like this, all right? It does not mean that the price will definitely do that, but very often we see that. So after you see here this move down all the way here, the market will push its first target, the short-term equilibrium price level. We acknowledge it, but remember also the 61.8% of this move down. All right, you see this last move here on the daily chart. All right, but remember, if the price finds support above the 11200, that's the level we are watching, the lower part of the range of this small range on the daily chart. All right, we give priority to bullish signal. All right, it makes sense. So right now we are giving priority to bullish signal. You may be very patient, allow it to go climb back inside the second channel. All right, see the smaller channel. You see how I draw it on the weekly chart, draw the blue channel, do exactly the same thing. Well, allow it because some trader may try to sell here. All right, so if I remove some line now, let me remove my Fibonacci drawing tool. I'm not going to repeat myself, so you can replay the video to remember everything that I'm saying now. They are very, very important if you are trading the Euro USD. I just want to check the time because I don't want to go over 30 minutes for this video, all right? So that is a consolidation. So you see it went down. I told you about the 61.8% for this last move on the daily chart. So we want to give priority to, okay, a bullish signal as long as it stays above the level of 11200. What you are looking for a bullish setup on a higher time frame. If you are day trading using the TSCW24, and then you switch to the first best time frame. All right, it makes sense. Or the price hit a support level, and then on the higher time frame, because you want to buy, you go to the first best time frame. All right. Do not use the first best time frame anyhow. If you are bullish on the first best time frame, or if you see a bullish setup on the first best time frame, you see a bullish entry point on the first best time frame, ask yourself, are we at a support level? All right? It makes sense? So there is one thing more I need to say to you. This small consolidation here, all right? Suppose everything I've said to you now did not happen, which means the price suddenly goes back below the level of 11200. All right, you see now? So I'm going to switch my time frame to the 4-hour chart. Hopefully we see clearly. All right. I'll go instead, I'll go to the 3 days chart. Hold on, please. No, it's not very clear. Okay, I'll go back to the... So if the price, suppose the price return back below the level of 112, what do you need to do? All right, what do you need to do? So you will project this smaller channel. You see the smaller channel here, the consolidation session here on the daily chart. So market geometry, all right. You project it to the downside to set a target. You can see that I can't see my line. That's what I'm trying. Okay, hold on, please. Hold on, please, traders. Let's put a turquoise there and also color this also in turquoise. Okay, hold on, please. I'm going to highlight, I'll just put a line like this so that you can see my small turquoise line, turquoise channel in fact, okay, on the daily chart. And then I'm going to change my time frame to the weekly chart. Can we see both lines? There's one missing. Okay, I can't see them. Yeah, they are here. So I'm going to change again my time frame because I want to project that channel to the downside. We are on the lower part. You see, we are very low here. So the point I'm trying to say to you here, go back again to the daily chart. You can just calculate the range of, you can see the high of the top is somewhere here, 11488 minus, okay, 11185, okay, and then you project that distance to the downside. You remember? So if the price dip below this smaller channel on the daily chart, all right, we will project that channel or this small horizontal turquoise channel to the downside to set another target level. All right. Remember also the media line of the channel. What is happening now? Some trader will be selling the euro on the edge here. You see, because we are in the horizontal small channel on the daily chart. So, though we are bullish, be aware that where we are now, so the top of the channel, consider it at the 11464 in that zone. It's not a thin line. Some traders will be selling. So the best scenario is to allow it to go above this smaller channel, break above and retest. But we can do it differently, going to, for instance, you see we are on the 4-hour chart, okay? So we can see the same channel on the 4-hour chart, okay? So on this 4-hour chart, draw a trend line, okay, you see here. As I did recently on the 15-minute chart, I show you, all right, you remember? Okay, the video that we posted recently, you see, all right, this is what we was saying to traders, that the price we wanted to pull back on the edge. So we want to give priority to bullish signal on the edge of this trend line here, all right, remember? Forex trading, euro dollar, all right, watch that video, all right? So the reason why I say that is because on a daily chart, we have this horizontal channel, the turquoise one here. So some traders, because the market is dominated by the bear, they would like to sell the euro again on the edge here, bringing it back here. So if you think that there's too much risk here to buy the euro, all right, because some trader will try to bring it back to the lower part because it's normal. They can do that. So they may decide to sell and bring it back here, push it up and down within the smaller channel. That's why I say to traders on the 50-minute chart, if you want to buy, you must find a support on the edge of the lower part of this green channel on the 15-minute chart. All right, you remember that video? Forex trading euro dollar. All right, it makes sense? So on Monday, if the market is open, all right, check Forex Factory to verify the holidays, all right? So if the Forex market is open, you want it to find a support. What do I mean by that? This trend line is kaput, all right? And the price started going back up. Wait until London is open at 8 a.m. Do not enter the trade. If you are day trading, wait for London to open, all right? If you are trading New York, wait for New York to open. The first 2 hours is the best time for day trading. For swing traders, all right, if you are swing trading using the TSTW SYS008, I will recommend in this case to allow the price. So you have to be a little bit patient if you want to swing trade. So in this case, for swing traders, it will be better if the euro decline to the lower part of the channel. That will be the best low risk entry point, and then you start going back up. So pull back here and start going back up, then you will buy it on the edge here because this is the low risk entry point. But if you continue to go up and you receive a buy signal, you will use this trend line here. Which one? You see here on the daily chart, I draw this trend line here. You see this common set trend line I draw on the daily chart. So it went away from it. So you can draw the high of this green candle here. So which means, in fact, I can push my the top of my consolidation down to the level of 115.00. So if you want to swing trade, I would prefer that you are very, very patient. Allow you to go above the level of 115.00. All right, and then to pull back to retest it. And then on the edge, which means you are trading above the range of this small channel. You want to be very patient, all right? Because breakout, retest, and then from there you take it. For swing trading, I'll prefer that. I will not start swing trading in this scenario here. If you want to swing trade now, the best low risk entry point is here. It makes sense? It is also powerful. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of this video about Forex trading euro dollar 2015. The short-term equilibrium price level for the euro dollar is at 11654. The long-term equilibrium price level, I don't say anything about it, is at 12396. You don't want to forget the long-term equilibrium price level. Throughout this 2015, you don't want to forget the long-term equilibrium price level. But the short-term equilibrium price level will remain in place for 2 weeks only. The price below it now, there's a high chance that you will try to go back to retest the short-term equilibrium price level. There are other support level below, which means if the euro continues to go down, there's a key support level 1 at 10790. You don't want to forget that throughout the year in case the euro continue to go down. All right. There's another level which is at key support 2 at 94001. I doubt it that the euro will reach the key support 2 at 9401. I doubt it because the recession in the eurozone will be mild, as I explained to you already. But now, urgently, there is a level that we want to watch. It's 11484. The price right below that level now, 11484. The bullish momentum will become strong if we find a support above the level of 11484. So for swing traders also, you can be, okay, if you find a support above the level of 11484, you can trade on the edge of that support level. Okay, I hope you have learned something for this video also, and we put into use, okay, to make excellent, day trading, swing trading, and investment decision. This is the first technical analysis video that we are recording in 2015. There is a reason for it. I will be recording more video this year. So next weekend, probably somewhere this week, I'll be recording another technical analysis about Forex trading. Okay, the Australian dollar currency pair, because a lot of traders trade the Australian dollar currency pair. If one is trading the Australian dollar US dollar currency pair, one must first, okay, pay attention to the euro dollar, which is the leading currency pair. So if you are trading the pound dollar currency pair, the Australian dollar currency pair, the euro Australian dollar currency pair that are positively correlated to the euro USD, you must pay attention to the euro dollar first. So if the euro dollar give a bullish signal, then you look at the other currency pair that are positively correlated to the euro dollar and then take the signal. So for instance, if you are trading the pound dollar currency pair and the pound dollar currency pair give you a sell signal, but the euro USD give you a bullish signal, you want to be very careful because these two currency pair normally will go in the same direction. All right, so this is about Forex trading, okay, euro dollar 2015. I hope you have learned something from this video, and we put into use, okay, to make excellent trading decision. This is an essential trading video. Today can go back to this video every time to remember this key level. That's why I titled it Forex trading euro dollar 2015. We don't want to forget the long-term equilibrium price level, the key support 1, the key support 2, all right? These are key levels that we must watch if you want to navigate through the Forex markets. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. Happy Valentine's Day to you all, and speak to you soon.